recording here, and we're in Birmingham City Centre, right in front of the library, recording for Abbey TV. At the moment, the protest is taking place. It's really peaceful and a lot of people here. So I'm going to see if I can find some people to talk to and ask them why they are here today. Okay, so, excuse me, sir. Why did you come here today?
Justice for George Floyd.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'd just like to ask you, why are you here today?
Because at the end of the day, pressure creates burst pipes. What we're seeing here is a worldwide reaction to pressure, a pressure that's lasted for an extended period of time through slavery, through the ages, and people of all nations right now are not happy. People are not happy with the status quo. White privilege, white supremacy. People have had enough. This is the point where this generation needs to stand up, because if we don't capitalise on the movement, if we don't capitalise on the momentum, this doesn't mean anything. This is the time to fight, and I'm proud to be part of this fight.
Oh, thank you very much, sir, for your opinion. What I want to know is that a lot of people have been saying that they really don't want it just to be noise and then fizzle out. Do you have any idea what else we could do so that they can actually put it into law, not only in America but in the UK?
Absolutely. In order to address this on the mass scale and with the severity it needs to be, and in order to stop this turning into a civil war, what we have to do is educate, but not just education in the way that we've been taught, which is go and get a degree and be within the system. The system is corrupt, so getting a job within the system will not help. What we need to do is plough as much education at grassroots level, at primary school level, to both black and white children, to teach black children that they have a future, that they are of worth, not just here to be trampled on and overseen. We equally need to teach white children that you are not better. This privilege thing is not about just, because you're white, you get. This is the case of we're leveling the playing field from generation to generation, from the very acorn. We need to grow this from the bottom up. We need for history, real history, not his story, but history to be told from primary onwards. You need to be taught that you are not better than anybody, that we all have value and that we all can move forward.
Thank you very much, sir. Ma'am, did you come today?
I'm Birmingham, local person.
Okay. And why did you show up at this peaceful protest today?
For solidarity. It's really important that everybody gets involved. It's refreshing, and it's good that everybody, all colours, are here today to support the cause, to stand out against inequality, oppression and abuse of power. We can indeed make a difference. It doesn't have to be noise. We can change policy. We can change. Public solidarity can change law, it can change policy. Yes, it can, but this is what we need for us all stick together. It's not a black or white thing, it's all of us sticking together, and we can make a difference. This is the worldwide action that we need, that we're not going to stand up for it any longer. No way, we're not going to stand up for this abuse of power, like our lives are so cheap. No way. This is what we need, so that's why I'm here today.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and we really appreciate speaking to you today. Where did you come from today?
Well, we're local from Birmingham.
Okay.
Come down with my stepsons here.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah. Just come down to show solidarity with what's going on out there in the States, and all the black men that have been killed here in police custody as well. Over the years. And it just goes on and on. Nothing changes. And it's just nice to see so many people from different backgrounds here, protesting.
Thank you so much, and we really value your attendance here today.
Where are you from?
Hello, we're Abe TV, ABE TV. My cameraman, he's a very famous cameraman in the Congolese community, and I laugh at him and I say he's a Frenchman. So if you check on YouTube tonight, this will be uploaded. Hello sir, who are you?
Who am I? My name's Hamza. How you doing?
Hey, hi Hamza. And where did you come from today?
From Acock Screen in Birmingham.
Acock, so you didn't have to come too far, did you? And why are you here today?
Just to show solidarity with the black community, really. My family and friends are from that community, and there's a lot of injustices done to the community. And you know, we want justice for everybody, really, innit? But right now, it's people talk about Black Lives Matter, so that's what we're here for.
Thank you very much, Hamza.
Very welcome.
Hello.
Hi there, how you doing? My name's Dan, I'm Hamza's brother. Nice
So who's the older one? Is it you or Hamza?
Him by 8 years. I'm 8 years younger. No, but
So why are you here today?
for the very same reason, you know, all 50 states in the US were protesting. Every city I know in the UK is protesting, and it's just all around the world, and it's to show solidarity with the black community and with people, and to serve justice, you know, to serve justice for our people, and to, you know, make a change and make a lasting change.
Thank you very much. And we've got a young man here. How old are you, sir, and what's your name?
My name is Khalil. I'm 15 years old.
Khalil, have you ever been to a protest before?
No, this is my first time.
And how are you feeling?
It's an experience, you know. Like first time doing it, it's like, yeah, it's
Don't worry. And why did you come out? Did you come out to support your brothers, or?
yeah, and just to show that like Black lives do matter, and it's like I'm just like here to protest, and like for the same reason that everyone else is here, you know.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello again. We are live at Birmingham in front of our local library. If you look around, you see there are different kinds of people from all over the community, and I'm just going to talk to a lady here and find out where she's from and how she got here. Hi, lovey.
No, I won't come too close. Just
No, that's okay. Okay. Where did you come from?
King's Heath.
King's Heath.
Yeah.
And why did you come to the peaceful protest today?
It feels like the right time to do it, to get on the momentum of everything, and it's time for things to change, really. It's helpful, yes.
Okay, thank you. How do you hope that things will change?
I'm really hoping the education system will be better, so people get taught in schools. I'm hoping we stop selling tear gas and rubber bullets to America.
Yes?
I'm hoping Boris will feel like apologising for some of the things he's said in the past. But you know, but hopefully something like this, it really feels like things could.
And is this your first protest that you've been to?
Recently, yeah, but last one I came out for Donald Trump's protest a few years ago, so not for a while. But I'm hoping this one will be more successful, and it all adds together, will change.
Okay, thank you very much. It's really lovely speaking to you today. What about you, sir? Did you want to speak?
Cool.
So I've just found another young lady here. What's your name?
Venice.
Okay, Venice. Venice, you look ever so young.
I'm 18.
Oh my gosh, amazing. Okay, so what brought you here today?
What brought me here today, our mothers, fathers, sisters and brothers have been killed every single year, every single day, and I'm tired to hear. I'm sick and tired of police get away with it. No more. Black people need justice. I need justice. I've got to be white people calling me name, monkey, the N-word. I'm sick and tired of it. It's not their right, it's our right. Black lives matter every single 15 days. And I'm sorry if white people get offended, but some white people can actually suck out. Because I'm sick and tired if they think it's okay to take advantage of someone that's black. Skin is skin, colour is colour. End of the day, we're just a human being, we're all equal. It's not right. It's not a right thing to abuse someone because of the colour. I didn't ask to be black, you didn't ask to be black. What God gave you is what He gave you. No one can change it. I can't get a white and wipe my skin colour off. I'm proud to be black. And I'm proud, I'm really proud of everyone here who is fighting for justice. The justice needs to be served. End of the day, we're all human beings. We are not animals. It's not right yet to kill anyone that's black or any skin tone. It's wrong, and justice should be served right now.
Okay, thank you very much for your input. I know that you're the younger generation because my son is 19 years old. What do you see? Because we're kind of hoping that somebody will come up with what we call like amazing solutions. Because what's happened was in the 60s, your grandparents actually took to the road and they were hosed down in America. Then there was our generation, and we're continuously fighting for our kids, even having to go to school. I can remember when my son was in school, they were racist towards my son. They had him sitting on a separate seat all by himself while all the white kids were playing, so he was never comfortable. So I and my sister, we went and approached the school. Anyway, to cut a long story short, because today is about you, basically what happened was they started shutting the windows like we were wild people. So what we did was, because my sister is a teacher, she called the police, because the law is whoever calls the police first is right. And would you believe when the police came, one police car, they ran into the school, and the school had to say that it was I and my sister that called the police, and we were standing across the road. So it's like, that's two generations that have been fighting in whatever way that they can. What do you think as a generation, you know, that can happen now that can change this thing of what just because of the color of your skin? You know, you can't have this, you can't have that, and everything is a long story, and when we're talking about it, nobody seems to understand. So what do you think we can do or can be done? Or what do you expect to be done?
I think everyone in the whole wide world just open their eyes and see not every black person you see is criminal. All they want to do is just live. That's it. We all want to live. She want to live. Everyone here want to live. You can't make a crime by doing nothing. They want you to feel trapped. No one deserves to feel trapped. Everyone deserves to walk on this pavement normally, not getting stopped, not getting harassed for the colour. In the school, be mixed, be equal in school. Anywhere, colleges, university, workplaces, hospitals, you're being mixed, you're being equal. Okay, it's not wrong. You treat anyone with a different skin tone. It's wrong. End of the day, it's wrong. You don't treat no one that. End of the day, we are human beings. We deserve to be on this earth, walking and living, not killing. It's wrong. So anyone out there, yeah, you listen up. You gonna look at someone and you walk past them, that say nothing. Under your breath, don't say nothing. Let them be. Let them be. Let them live. They got a family, they got a wife, they got a husband. Let them go home and see them. Do not stop them and kill them of the colour. It's wrong. End it. over 400 years. Why is it in 2020? Why? I don't see the point. I don't see how people see of racism. I don't see. If you think racism is good, then I don't know who birthed you out, because racism is not good. Racism is a poison, and that needs to end. So we need a lot of justice to stop the system. We need police officers to open eyes and do not even think about harassing or kill any person that's not your colour. It's wrong, and that needs to end today.
Thank you very much. I can see you're a passionate youth full of so much energy, and I hope that takes you forward in whatever you endeavour to do in your life. Thank you very much. It was nice speaking to you.
Thank you very much.
Hello, here we are again, and want to speak to this gentleman. What's your name, sir?
Tom.
Tom. Hello, Tom. Where are you from?
I'm from Birmingham.
Oh, you're from Birmingham. So where did you come from in Birmingham today?
About 5 minutes over there.
Oh, right.
I just
Okay.
walked over.
So are you used to seeing this kind of crowd here?
No, I'm not. No. No, it's a bit different.
So what prompted you to leave home and come out and join this peaceful protest?
I think this is the first opportunity in quite a long time for so many people to voice this topic together. I haven't seen a protest like this since they killed Mark Duggan, and this is all across, the Western world. It's in so many cities in America and here. I think this is possibly going to be one of the biggest catalysts for change on race that we'll see in a very long time. So, that's what I'm doing.
Amazing. And I noticed you haven't got a mask. I don't mean to put you on the spot because I don't have a mask, but did COVID frighten you and say, oh, I should stay at home?
It did a bit. I brought a mask and I put it down when I was tying my shoelaces up, and then I couldn't find it. I think it blew away or something. So I'm trying to sort of avoid people as much as I can. I want to see if I can get another one at the shop or something. But
so, is this your first protest you've ever been on?
I think so. Yeah. I think it is. Yeah.
And how have you found the atmosphere here today?
Amazing. It's really positive and wholesome, and there's nothing like the violence that we're seeing in the media, which I think is being massively overblown and really manipulated. I think it's just a really great atmosphere. Everyone's really happy. It's wonderful.
Thank you very much. It was so nice speaking to you. Have a good day now.
I will do. You too.
Okay, bye-bye. Hi, we've just come across another set of women here with some amazing signs. So we'll just see if we could find out where they're from and why they're here today. Hi, hello, what's your name, ma'am?
My name's Gail.
And where did you come from today?
From Birmingham, Ladywood.
Okay, and what brought you here today?
Just the injustice that you've seen across the country, you know, especially in America, and just the fact that it is worldwide and it's not fair, it's not right.
Okay, thank you. Have you been on a protest before?
Never.
Okay, but this one really stirred your spirit and made you come out today?
Stirred my emotions more than my spirits, really.
What exactly stirred your emotions?
The fact that people are dying and there's nothing being done about it, you know, and there's so many people, black people, people of colour, who are suffering just because of their race. It's wrong.
So, moving forward, how do you think that we could possibly improve on this and eradicate racism so that we could see, let's say, after COVID, like a better world? What do you think that we can do? Or you don't have to have an answer, but you just tell me what you think.
I don't have an answer, sorry.
No, that's not a problem at all, because everybody is, sort of up in arms wondering what we can do. I mean, I know, but this interview isn't about me, but while you don't know what to do, I might just mention what I think is appropriate. I think it should be instituted into law so that in America, if people do kill or murder black men, they will be held accountable. So if it's instituted in the law, people know they're not going to get away with it, as they have in the past. I mean, like the incident that's been driving everybody crazy, obviously, is the fact that it took so long to arrest the 3 officers. I mean, if it was vice versa, we all know what the scenario would have been. So I presume that you are in a way hoping for a better world after all of this going on.
Definitely, I'm white, I'm privileged. I don't have to think the way black people always have to think. And the only way I can identify with any of this is through my husband and my children.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in a mixed race marriage.
Yes. So you're a mother, and this is something that is quite poignant because your son would be a black man too. Is that correct?
Very correct. And I installed that in them from the day they were born.
Now, I just have to ask you a personal question because you do have a black son. I don't know if, like us black mothers, because I can speak on behalf of black mothers, and that's why I have this sign. Did you raise your son and tell him how to cope with the police?
Not particularly. His dad did more that side.
Okay, but you see, I mean, the world doesn't know that as black people, including yourself, family, we have to actually raise our kids, our black boys, on how they have to relate to the police. And I mean, this is insanity, is it not?
Definitely, you know. Just my husband was a youth worker many years ago, and he had to deal with a lot of young black men who were being arrested for stupid things and going to in to speak on their behalf and to talk up for them. So yeah.
Well, thank you very much. It was so nice speaking to you today. They're French people, so I'm really curious to hear their accents now. Yeah. So hello, sir. What brought you here today?
Yeah, I'm here because this matter, we need justice, not just in America. Is that we need justice from everywhere around the world.
Thank you. And have you been on a protest before?
No, this is my first time because myself, this matter happened to me. I've been charged for insult to police officer, but I didn't do nothing to the police officer. Then I lost my badge for the security badge. Then I lost my job because of that.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Were you able to put in a formal complaint regarding this issue?
Yes. I'm looking someone to help me regarding this matter.
And so is it in process or is it still being sorted out? Or?
No, I'm already paid fine, I'm already doing everything, yeah. But it's for nothing. Police officer hitting himself in the hand, then he's lying, I hit him in the hand, then they charge me for insulting the police officer. Then that's why the reason I'm here today.
Yes, and we hope that this kind of witness from everybody that we're seeing around here will help protect us in the future as well as the law itself.
Wow.
Hello. Hi. Why did you come out today, ma'am?
Because since I was young, I'm only 16. But
oh, God bless you.
Since I was young, I've been experiencing this, like, before when I was younger.
Are you his
daughter?
Right, so this is the gentleman's daughter.
We were there. I was young when this happened to my dad, so the police officer hit his hand on the table and was like, yeah, we're going to arrest you now for. So I watched my dad get detained in front of me, and my mum was at work, so I was only like 8, 9, having to look after my younger siblings because they took my dad away.
I'm sorry to hear that. And so what prompted you to come out today?
It's enough now. I've seen so much since I was young. Tamir Rice, Trayvon Martin, they're getting killed by the police for no reason at all. And it's like, yeah, you take our culture. Yeah, you we don't mind you like getting your hair done like ours. We don't like you just like, I don't know how to say it, but like.
Don't worry, my lovely. Express yourself. We wait for you.
It's like, yeah, you can use our culture. You can like appreciate our culture, but not kill us after you've taken us. Like, you've stole us from our lands. You stole us from Africa, yeah. You've stolen our rights, and now you're stealing people's souls. It's like, it's not right at all.
Thank you very much, ma'am. And how are you finding the atmosphere here today?
Powerful.
Thank you. So we thank these people who expressed, what had happened to them from a personal point of view, and we're hoping that we will not have to hear such horrendous stories like this in the future, because we want to feel, as black people, protected by the law.
Later on. Black lives matter. 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 Does anyone need water?
This is not the problem you need to worry about, is the accident.
I'm a Nigerian, but I grew up here. I've got a few words I'm going to give to you guys, let you guys know what I'm talking about. These protests across Britain over the last few days have given us a glimpse of the anger of black people and of all races against the systematic racism that still exists today.
Oh, my name was Gail.
Yeah, Gail's son is here. So, hello, sir. How are you today?
I'm okay, thanks.
And how old are you?
32.
You're 32. Now, this is the blessings and the fruit of society, to be half black and to be half white. So, how do you feel, and what brought you here today?
Well, I've been suffering with racism, as a lot of people have since the day I was born. I was born the wrong colour to a lot of the institution and the system that was made for white people and for white privilege. That system wasn't made to include me and for benefit of myself. So I've been suffering this from the day I was born. So I'm here to just process. Instead of just being a keyboard warrior, instead of just posting things online, I want to stand up and be counted and be here and protest and get my voice heard and just make sure people know that this is what I support and this is what I'm here for. I'm here for myself as much as I am for my sisters and for everybody else.
Well, thank you very much, and we really do appreciate your input. And do you think that things would change, like post COVID-19, after all this protests in America, in France, in Africa, even in Ghana, in Nigeria, South Africa, and so on? Do you think that there's going to be a change?
I hope so, but if you look at history, which is the only thing we can look at. We've been protesting for so long now, and change is still not coming. So hopefully it does. I want it to. That's why I'm here. But you know, we're just going to have to see and work out our next steps as a human race to combat the problem of racism.
But admittedly, won't you say, like we're here in the UK, and as we saw in America, we have the mass. It's not only black people here, there are a lot of white people here. Isn't that phenomenal?
Yeah, it is phenomenal, and obviously we're grateful for the support, but it can't just stop today. You can't, you know, this is an ongoing thing. This has to be every day, if need be. If this is what we have to do for equality, then I'll be here every day.
Thank you very much, sir. You enjoy the rest of your evening. Hi. You want to interview some people here? This man?
Hello.
Yeah, look, there he is. There he is. Do you want me to interview? What's your name, Siobhan? Paige. No, Paige. Oh, I forgot. Hello, I'm going to interview Paige because I met Paige, yeah, when I was coming down here and I was struggling with my bike. Now, I have a bit of intel on Paige, but I'm going to let her express herself. So, hi, Paige. What made you come here today?
I came here today as a white person to stand in support and solidarity with Black Lives Matter, and I feel like it is our role as white people to stand up and amplify the platform of black voices.
Okay, so we live in the UK. I mean, what sort of people do you consider the racist people in the UK?
The Tory government is all completely racist. The police are racist. It's so ingrained in the UK, in UK history, in politics. It's pretty much everywhere at this point.
So how do you think we can change this?
Protest. Keep getting out. Protest. Vote. Don't vote Tory. Tories are racist and they're scum and they're pigs. Don't vote Tory. For actual change, that's what I have to say about it.
I've got people clapping in the background. I think they like you.
Yeah, I mean, just don't vote Tory. Boris Johnson is a pig, so yeah.
Well, you heard it here at Abbey TV, as we were told by Paige. And Silent Hollywood, we can hear you. Some young guys here. Where are you from, sir?
Hall Green.
From where?
Hall Green.
Hall Green. And what brings you here today?
Racism in the community, in the society, in the government mainly. The government. You hear that? The government. Yeah, that's it really.
Okay, thank you. And you, where are you from?
I'm from Moseley.
Moseley.
Yeah.
And what brings you here today?
Don't believe in racism, and it should just not happen at all.
Can I see what your sign says? It says, racism is man's greatest threat to man, the maximum of hatred for the minimum of reason. Abraham Joshua. Black Lives Matter. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Used to this interviewing and that.
No, it's nothing.
Give me more
It
airtime.
doesn't matter.
If you told me beforehand, I've had a nice speech for you.
No, you don't need no nice speech.
I know.
All we need is whatever's
Honestly.
on your mind and on your heart, and that will do. And we really appreciate that you took the time to come out today.
That's all
Thank
right.
you.
Nah, I think more people should get involved. Need to do stuff like
so
this.
much. Thank you so much, sir. Hello. I have a lovely lady here. Where are you from, ma'am, and what's your name?
Just down the road, I'm Phoebe.
Oh, gosh, what a lovely name. The name is Phoebe. And what brought you out today, Phoebe?
It's just common sense, isn't it? I mean, we can't let this happen anymore. You know?
Wow, that's a strong statement. Phoebe is very proactive in her thought.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, we can't let black people carry on being murdered. You know what I mean? Like, there's just no sense in it. We can't let this happen.
Thank you very much, Phoebe. Do you want to say anything else?
Black Lives Matter.
Thank you so much. And I'd like to speak to this young gentleman as well. What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan, how old are you, Ryan?
I'm 21.
Oh, wonderful. And do you live locally?
Yeah, just down the road.
Okay, what brought you out today?
It's just, this has been going on for too long and we are the generation that can stop it. The world's never seen anything like this that's going on at the minute and we can stop this.
I really love that, and that is so true. The world has never seen anything like what's going on right now. How do you think that we can stop it? Because at the moment we're just masses of people protesting. So how else, or how? What do you think? How do we move forward?
This support, you've seen in America, the murder charge has been changed because of what's going on, and just keep doing what we're doing and this, we'll get there in the end.
Thank you very much. This is a very positive young man. And thank you very much, Phoebe.
Thank you for talking.
A little long for my...
Hi, hello. Where did you guys come from today?
We live just up the street. We're from the U.S. originally.
Oh, okay. What part of America are you from then?
From Minneapolis, St. Paul area.
Oh,
in Minnesota.
wow. But you happen to be here in Birmingham?
Yeah, we live here. We've lived here for about 3 years. Yeah, just
Oh, I see, I see. So you're American Brits now.
Yeah, we are.
So what brought you out today?
We just wanted to lend our voice and our presence to Black Lives Matter movement, just to say that we stand with you and against racism.
Thank you. And what's your name, ma'am?
My name is Jess.
And Jess, what brought you out today?
We just want to, I want to stand in solidarity with everybody that's been hurting for a very long time. And this conversation needs to crack open much wider than it is. So this sign is for my friends who don't get that it's a conversation that needs to be had. And I'm just here to commit to learning more and asking more questions and loving people.
Thank you very much. And how is the atmosphere here?
Yeah, really good, amazing, positive, encouraging, very peaceful.
Thank you very much.
Where are you guys from?
Oh yes. Hello, ladies. Are you from Birmingham? Okay. And why did you come out today?
Well, I came out today because I'm tired of seeing people of the black and the Asian and the vein community being killed by police brutality. And so I'm here to represent that it's time for that to stop.
Thank you very much. And hello, ma'am. Where are you from? You from Birmingham too?
Yeah.
And why did you come out today?
To fight for justice and for the rights of black people so you get equal rights. It's ridiculous that so many black people are being killed in America. Sorry. It's ridiculous that so many black people are being killed in America and nothing's being done about it. So I'm here to protest for that.
Well, we thank you, both of you very much for your support. We're opening, as in we're opening America. So this, as far as I'm concerned, and a lot of people feel that this is not a sign of somebody who is for the people, and so how is this going to change?
Well, I feel like more than I feel like every protest and everything that goes on with every movement, we get closer to justice. You know what I mean? But
very, very, very interesting points of view.
yeah, but
That's
also
a bit like compound interest.
exactly, and you know, civil rights movement. The civil rights movement was in the '60s, and the civil rights movement wouldn't happen unless there was protesting. A few days after Martin Luther King got killed, the civil rights movement ended, right? But look now, we're like about almost like 50 years later, and we're still fighting for our rights. You know what I mean? So all it can do, it makes a minor impact, and it's like all we can do is take what we can for now. You know what I mean? But this will be a never-ending battle. It doesn't matter if there's a black president or nothing. Obama didn't do shit for us. Obama was bombing Syria. Obama was fighting secret wars and shadow governments. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter what president it is. Every president is a puppet. Trump is a puppet. Trump is just more of an aggressive puppet and exactly what they wanted. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what president is in. We can fight as long as we want, but it's up into the people. And I feel like now the generations now are getting better and better. You know what I mean? Everyone's waking up, everyone is protesting, everyone is doing what they can, but at the same time, it's not going to end after this one. It's just going to be a continuous battle, and that's something we have to fight as African Americans and people of color.
So do you think you've got the strength to be able to fight this battle?
I'm fighting for the rest of my life.
You'll always show up?
Always show up.
Okay, this is great. It was lovely speaking to you.
You too.
And this is Alex.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm from Nottingham. Myself and Caleb, we live together in Nottingham.
Yes.
We've come here today. We'll be going to the Nottingham protest. We'll come to the Birmingham protest, and we'll just try and go to as many as possible, just to stand in solidarity and spread the word and get it out there. I think for me it's really important as a white privileged woman that I'm standing with not only the black community but my community. I want it to be one, and as I'm with Caleb, one day maybe I will have
very
mixed babies, biracial babies. So
very strong points here.
What do I do if somebody's being racist to my biracial babies?
Yes, that's right.
How do I combat that? So I think it's really important that we all stand together.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
One important thing I say to all my white friends, I have a lot of white friends, but
well, of course we all do.
Yeah, exactly. But
it's normal, isn't it?
Yeah. What I tell all them is, if you're not gonna go to a protest, if I'm killed, don't go to a protest. If you're not going to go to a protest, if I'm killed, don't go to any other protest. Because there's a lot of people saying, I'm not going to this protest, right? But what if it was me getting killed? Because if I was back home, there's potential of me being killed.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So go to every black man that's getting killed protest, or anybody's getting killed protest. You know what I mean? Don't just go because I get killed, just go because every black man is getting killed.
And it's not even that as well. When we look at it, it's humanity. It could have been any human being. The way this chap was murdered, I mean, it was like a chicken.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Totally.
And we think obviously with the whole COVID-19, it's maybe difficult for some people that are vulnerable to get out. If you can't come to a protest, donate money or sign petitions, or diversify your reading, diversify your newsfeed on Instagram. Do what you can to make sure you're supporting black artists in the community, protests, anything that you can donate towards, make sure you're doing it.
Well, we thank you very much for your input today, and we love the energy and the insight that you've given us as a lady who is white with a black husband, and obviously this affects you, your family, and your future as well. And we're all one. So this is very beautiful. Thank you so much.
You take care, guys.
The person that we heard something from was Arnold Schwarzenegger, and in fact he should be the president of the United States. And then the other one was that actor Jamie Foxx. So Hollywood, we know that you're silent. All you want is to bleed us to make your families happy and to have an excessive amount of money. But when it comes to humanity and putting your fucking finger in your mouth and opening your blood clot book I'll cover. Yeah! You're not saying nothing. You're not saying nothing. And that's my lot. Thank you very much. I want to ask him what he means. Hello. Hi. Can we talk to this gentleman? Hello. So we see you have a wonderful sign up there.
Thank you. I saw the sign earlier. Well, I heard someone saying it earlier today on BBC One Extra, I think. I thought it seemed like, for me, the perfect thing to have up.
Wonderful. And where are you from? Where did you come from?
Redditch, just outside of Birmingham.
You came from Redditch?
Yeah, just outside of Birmingham.
And what made you come to this peaceful protest today?
I don't know. I just felt I needed to stand up for it, and you can't stay silent. And yeah, everyone needs to do their part, and this just felt like a little thing. There's more that we need to do, but this is a good start. And man, it's amazing seeing this many people, so many people, peacefully protesting. But yeah, it's powerful.
Thank you so much, sir.
Hello, you're right.
And what's your name?
Sammy.
Sammy, where are you from, Sammy?
I'm from Brighton.
From Brighton? Did you come from Brighton down here
Oh,
today?
no, not quite. My boyfriend lives in Redditch. We live in Redditch, so that's where I'm from.
See. Okay. And what made you come out today?
It shouldn't even have to be a question, should it? It's just like, when I was writing the sign this morning, I was like, how ridiculous that I have to write a sign about that. It's a no-brainer, you know. Black lives are so important.
Thank you so much. Where did you come from today, sir?
I live in Birmingham.
Oh,
But Birmingham's not as proud today, you know what I mean? You notice there's a lot of youths, a lot of young people, and that's so important. That's bright for the future, you know what I mean? Yeah, for real.
What made you leave home today to come to this protest?
Well, I'm 47 now. And
Oh gosh, you look like a youth. Is it the bandana? Is it the COVID bandana?
You know what I mean? But as you well know, the political system we live in, the way, even capitalism in itself is built off winners and losers. But black people have been losers for too long. Even though you could go to the Kruger mine in Africa where they estimate 78% of the world's gold has come from. South Africa. Do you know what I mean? So that says it all. You know, we've been used and abused. We've been a commodity. But now, do you know what I mean? It's time for a change. It is, for real though.
Thank you very much. Are you feeling very positive that there is going to be a change? Do you think the world is going to, take the voices of the people seriously?
Well, they have to, because do you know what? We live in an information age, and information makes people think. And if you can think, then you can see the disparities in the world today, in modern life. So you will make a difference. You have to. You've got to. So it should be a bright future. Like I said, it's a lot of young people, so it makes you positive, you know.
Thank you so much. It was lovely. What's your name? I'm drawn to you. Do these ladies belong to you?
My name's Carl Chin. I'm a historian. I'm here to support my black brothers and sisters.
Oh, this is wonderful. And who are these two ladies?
This is my daughter.
Yes.
And this is her best mate.
Oh gosh, but they look alike. They look like sisters.
Well, it's because my wife's Irish.
Yes.
And her mum and dad are Irish, so that's why they look alike. Yeah, really it's the Irish blood in them.
Now, don't get me into trouble. But seriously, they do look
Yeah,
alike.
they do.
So how are you finding it here today?
Well, we've just got here. Obviously,
Oh,
it's good to
okay.
see a big crowd.
Yes.
It's very important that the peoples of Birmingham, black, white, Asian, all colours, no colours, whatever it might be, all turn up together to show solidarity.
Yes. Well, we thank you very much for your presence. And what's your name, love?
Rochelle.
Rochelle, thank you very much, Rochelle. And Hannah. But you really look alike.
Where are you from?
I'm from Birmingham.
I know, I thought so. Whereabouts so?
Great Bar.
Oh, North Sider. We're Southsiders.
Oh, bless. Well, enjoy yourself. Hi. Hello. What brought you here today?
What brought us here today?
Yeah, what brought you here today?
Standing up for what should be right, fighting for equality amongst the races. You know, Black Lives Matter as much as white. And as a white person, I feel, I need to make a difference because silence is just conspiring with those against Black Lives Matter.
Thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to add to that? Sorry. No, and
just being neutral is not good enough. Saying that it's, it's just a different generation, blah blah blah. It's not good enough. Being silent is not good enough. You got to look internally and say what is wrong here. You got to reflect on that and go, how am I going to make a change within myself, and how am I going to pass that on to others once I've educated myself, and just share the love as much as possible.
Thank you so much. Much appreciation. Wow, they look like fucking models. Get a good picture of these ones, man. These are the beautiful black people. Look at the lady, she just tied one thing on her head. Black people rock, man. Look at that thing. she just dash away one thing there. Social distancing. Okay. Social distancing. We've got some sisters here, and basically it's looking like they believe that the pandemic is actually racism, and it seems that at the moment everybody's forgotten about COVID-19. So let me just find out a little bit about what the sisters have to say. Hello.
Hey.
Where are you from?
I'm from Birmingham. This is where I live now. It's my home.
Okay. And why are you here today?
Because racism is a pandemic too, and I'm tired. I'm tired. I appreciate this is bad timing involved in the while COVID's happening, but we can't wait any longer. We've waited enough, and people need to be heard, and that's why we're here.
Okay. And what about you, ma'am?
I'm saying the exact same thing, you know?
Okay.
This is something that we need to address. As much as COVID is in the headlines all the time, like 99.9% of the time, we need to start bringing in more news too.
Thank you.
There's a lot going on right now.
And what about you, lovey? You look like so young. How old are you?
I'm actually 28.
She's older. Oh my gosh, what is this black don't crack? She looks like she's 16. Are you sisters? You and this lady? You're all so sisters. The lady is she's not ancient, but she's not 16. Wow. Beautiful lady. So tell us why you're here today.
I'm here today because Black Lives Matter, and I appreciate that COVID is killing people now, but being black has killed people for centuries. That's why I'm here.
Well, we thank you very much, and we really appreciate it. I'm Andrea. Are you still recording? What's your name? Why are you here today?
My name's Aaron, man. I'm here, man. Black Lives Matter, man. You know what I mean? Just letting people know we're out here. You know what I mean? Basically, for like 15 years, I've been screaming this, 15 years, and people call me paranoid. You know what I'm saying? All our people getting killed, unfairly getting in prison, getting pulled over by police for nothing. I've been screaming this to people. People using black people as accessories. You know what I'm saying? I got no problem with no other colour. But unfortunately, they're using, there's certain people using us as black people as accessories and dirt, and we don't like that around here. But at the same time, I'm happy to see that people have come out here today and show solidarity of all races, because that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, everyone's lives matter, which is true, but you know what? Black lives matter is just as much as your lives matter. You know what I mean? So that's why we're here today, to just show how we do it, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
How have you found the atmosphere here today?
Beautiful, but the only thing I'm disappointed is the lack of there's a speaker down there, we can't hear nothing. So it's kind of like we're just here, you know what I'm saying? But once again, it's a start.
Okay.
It's a start, but all I'm saying, I want people to keep the same energy. Don't do it because everyone else is doing it. Do it because you actually care about us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So this is the time now. If you are down with us, then show solidarity, and don't just do it for today. Instead of posting black screens and that, show it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the time now that we as people, black people, white people, Asian people, need to come together. Because what people don't understand about black people, right? We, as black people, are the most friendliest people out there, and I will say this correctly, because the difference is, if you come to a black neighborhood, you come to a black country as a white person, you get treated like a king and queen. You get treated nice, that's how you get treated. So why is it that we're in your country and we're getting the complete opposite? Should not be like that. But once again, I'm not categorizing every single white person, because not every white person is like that. But what I'm saying is, we need a change, and change is now. Black Lives Matter, yeah?
Thank you so much for your input. All right then. Seat of the car, and then that's it. Excuse me, love. This lady is pregnant.
Yes, I
Have
am.
you got a baby? So wait, hold on.
Okay.
Hello. Hi. Who are you, ma'am?
Omi.
Omi?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Omi. And Oh, I see you're pregnant.
Yes, I am.
How many months are you, Omi?
5 months pregnant.
5 months.
Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations. And what brought you out today?
I came to show my expression on how I feel, on what's going on, the injustice that black people are facing. So I just come to show my own, face to fight for what I believe in.
Were you not afraid that there'll be a crowd and that you're pregnant?
No, I wasn't. I came with my friend to look after me.
Oh, this is wonderful. This is really quite incredible. So you actually have faith in humanity that you would be fine.
Yeah, I want to be here today because I have a black son and I'm about to have another black child. So we have to start fighting now for them.
Well, thank you very much, Omi, and you stay safe.
Thank you very much.
Hi. Hello, ma'am. Where did you come from?
Leamington Spa. Sorry, did you want me to take this off so you can hear me?
However you feel comfortable. Leamington Spa?
I did, yes.
Oh, wow. And what brought you here today?
Just the fact that I don't like bullies.
Okay. And have you been here long?
Since about 4:30ish.
And what has the atmosphere been like?
Well, it's mostly like this. Everyone's sort of all together, all sort of chanting. We all want the same thing. We want justice for the people who have been like the victims of police violence, and we want people to actually, not one Western government has condemned anything that these American police are doing, and I think that's wrong.
Well, thank you very much, ma'am, and we're glad that you showed up today.
I'll show up anytime until this is sorted.
Thank you.
Because as young people, and especially if people of colour, we feel it's really important to come out and support the cause. And I think especially like what's been happening, it really like affected me, like watching innocent lives being taken. I just think it needs to change. So yeah.
Thank you. And you, ma'am?
We've both come to support the cause and stand up for what's right.
I must mention, did everybody see the lady who had a hijab? And she took that, I don't know what they call it, the cracker or whatever, and threw it back at the police. I mean, that is so iconic. Nobody's ever going to forget that.
Yeah.
She was such a warrior, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She was a true warrior and a rep. Oh, thank you so much, ladies. Hello, love. What brought you out today?
Just supporting the movement. I'm really awkward, I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
No, I'm just supporting it, really. Just fuck racism, innit? Like, fuck racism.
What about you, ma'am?
Same reason. I mean, I'm standing up because my mum is black herself, and I can't stand by and let this happen anymore. I can't stand by and let people like my mum keep getting killed. And it's also the UK is just as complicit as America is. We're just less violent, we're less armed. So we need to stand up for what's right.
Well, thank you very much.
We need to do something about it.
Thank you so much. Hello.
Hello. Try to get me.
What brought you here today, sir?
Yes. The demonstration.
Okay, and have you been to one of these demonstrations before?
No,
This is the first time. So
no, tell a lie. With London, the slavery something.
Okay, I was there as well. I spoke there.
Yeah.
What prompted you to come out today?
Well, me have to do my bit in it. That's it. Me just have to do my bit. Me can't hide.
Yes, and we thank you for coming out here today. And you, ma'am, can we speak to you?
Sure.
What brought you out today?
Well, if I'm not out here, then I'm not going to be heard, and I need to be heard. So I think it's very important that I'm out here today with the youngsters. And I must admit, I am quite impressed with the youngsters that's taken up their banners and stood up today. Yeah.
Thank you.
Definitely for that.
Thank you. And
Hi,
hello, sir. Where did you come from today?
from Erdington.
Oh, you came from Erdington?
Not very far.
Oh, yeah.
We just come to support the injustice of what's going on.
Yes.
Especially everywhere, and just highlighted it now.
Yes.
So it's much worse. You know what I mean? So it's like people come to see it.
Yes.
So that makes it, so everybody's come to unite.
Yes.
And show their support for what's going on now.
Yes.
Which is not very good,
Yes.
So hopefully this would highlight a lot more of the injustice what we are going through.
Yes.
Yeah?
And we thank you very much for showing up here today.
Not a problem. We have to support and do our bit.
Yes,
Yeah?
we have to. Hello.
Hi.
Is this chap standing here a member of your family?
It's my son.
Yeah, I know. you don't know how to quite put it. So, is it your son? No, he's not my son. He's not. We're not related.
He's my son,
So
yes.
it's wonderful. So what brought you out today?
Well, what it is that it's been going on from a long time, from the 60s, and the first prominent one I can remember is the Rodney King in 1992.
Yeah.
It's been every day, well, not every day, but every year, and probably in America, it is commonplace. And if I sat at home and didn't come out, I'd be a hypocrite, because I think it's wrong, and you got to do something when the time comes. You got to make your voice be heard. So that's why I'm here.
Thank
that's why
you.
I'm here.
And how old are you, young man?
I'm 18.
Yes, because my son's 19. And did you bring him along, or did he decide to come by himself?
No, I decided to come myself. I have to come.
Okay. And why did you come here today?
Well, I came here today to represent, to show that people that are doing these injustices, we can't get away with it. We have to show them that it actually means something to us. It's not just another person, it's a human getting killed.
No, it's statistic.
Yeah, it's not a statistic. Yeah, it's a human.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Really
Thank you.
appreciate your presence here.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so it would appear that everybody is moving away from the library and moving sort of in the direction to town. So all we're seeing is just a number of people. The vibe here is very peaceful, and yeah, we are happy to support our fellow Americans out there. We are one world together in this, and we do believe in the preservation of life. As you may notice as well, a lot of the protesters are youth and very energized and focused. We spoke to quite a few of them, and the young people just say that they are out here to show up and to be around, to represent injustices that are fraught on black people. So the people speak.
That's right.
Oh, lovely. I do love your turban. Can you just bend down? I'm just wondering how you tied it. Where did you... I see where you did it at the back.
What channel are you guys from?
We're actually just
YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, okay,
so you'll see us on YouTube. We thank you very much for
No
coming
worries.
out today.
No worries.
And what do you think of the atmosphere here today?
I think it's great that everybody's waking up from different religions, colours, creeds, backgrounds to stand up for what's right, because the truth is universal. And we're here, what's seen is shaking everyone's hearts.
Yes.
And today we're standing shoulder to shoulder with our brothers.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for coming out. Okay, so I'm just setting myself up here, and off we go. Okay. Look, there's a gentleman over here. My God, he's on crutches. This is like a tumultuous effort. Can we just give him a big clap? This man come out on his crutches. Oh my God. How are you today, sir?
Much better now I'm out here rather than...
Oh my God, a true warrior.
It's
got to be done. The cause is bigger than me, innit? So every person here makes a difference.
Oh, thank you very much for coming out. And you, ma'am, why did you come out today?
Oh, don't put me on the spot.
No, don't worry, don't worry. Who else has something to say? Open mic!
Black Lives Matter!
Hooray! Thank you so much. Thank you. Look, catch all of them. Look, look, look. Look, everybody there showing I was smiling at the man's camera. Yes?
Because it's time that we stand up now. Too long we've gone under all this oppression for years. We're just human, we're like everyone else. Everybody bleed the same way, everybody the same colour. Really, deep down we're all humans. It's a joke, man.
Thank you. And you, sir, what brought you out today?
Well, this has been going on for a long time, and we only can't accept enough, and enough is enough. You know what I mean? We only can't take so much.
Yes.
And the way I look at things, we are the ones should be fighting people. People fighting us. Yeah. For what we got through 400 years ago, our foreparents, we should be the one taking the fight to people. And we sit back and make people wiping their feet on us. But enough is enough, and we draw a line, and it's gonna be like this. We're gonna start unite together and fight this thing to the end. That's the way I see it.
Thank you so much, Sean. Thank you for your presence here today.
No problem.
Sorry guys. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Excuse me, sir. What brought you out here today? You look like a model. What a handsome man. Yes, so tell me, what brought you? Are you a model?
No, I'm not. No.
Yes, you are.
I'm a blogger.
Are you a blogger?
Yeah,
Handsome blogger. Anyway, so what brought you out today?
I actually lived in America for a couple of years, and
Yes.
I lived in Chicago, so I know sort of what it's like.
Yes.
It's vile.
Right.
You know, as a black person, it's really vile. But you know, I've just used my day off. I come to support. I'm from Birmingham.
Right.
And yeah, it's disgraceful. I'm glad the protest is peaceful. But what it is, I believe that there has to be change, as in, if it's a few shops get, you know, roughed up or whatever, there needs to be change, because peaceful protests, there have been peaceful protests in America for years, and nothing's changed. So that's my view on it. You know?
Well, thank you very much, and
Welcome.
thank you for coming out today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay.
Because it happened in the UK with Mr. McDogan, you know, some years ago.
Yes.
So we have to, you know, stand up for our race.
Okay.
You know, and show to not only black lives, other lives matters too.
Yes.
Look at what is happening in the world today.
Yes.
No one seems to care.
Yes.
Like what happened with Harry Dunn.
Yes.
You know, there are clauses under international human rights laws that that woman should be sent back to UK, and the UK government have done nothing about it.
Right.
Right?
Well, we thank you very much for showing up today.
No problem. This is just one of the angers that you can see. People are angry.
Yes.
One of the stages of grief.
Yes.
Anger, frustration, denial.
Yes.
The government have to do something about it.
Yes. Thank you very much, sir.
No problem.
Now! Justice! Now! Justice! Now!
Hello?
Justice!
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
And where did you come from today?
Just Aston, down the road.
Okay, and what brought you out today?
Well, I've always been an anti-racist, always been a socialist. I've got 5 black children. I've spent my whole life around black people, and I'm here protesting George Floyd's death and the deaths of all those who've died at the hands of a racist system.
Thank you very much. This is a father who has black children, and he's here to show up for his children and for the community.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And have you been on a protest before, sir?
Oh yeah, many.
You're a veteran.
Since 1970 something, I don't know, 79, 1980.
And what do you think of the atmosphere here today?
It's fantastic. It's the biggest protest I've seen in Birmingham probably since the Gulf War.
Wow! And you would know.
Yes, I would, yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. Okay, so we let you go before us. Thank you. Black lives matter.